finishing how is it your 4th year in the league and we've never met?
It's wild. I don't know.
What is that?
Time's been flying. Who knows?
Nice to see you. Happy Super Bowl week. Happy Pro Bowl week. You've done a lot of cool stuff, but the coolest thing I think is that you're the Walter Payton Man of the Year. That's pretty amazing. What does that feel like?
It's awesome. It's a surreal feeling just to be recognized for the work you do. It's a blessing to be able to do this work. You know, I always tell people you're blessed to be a blessing to others. And so having the opportunity to just make a difference in somebody's life and just bring joy and to what could be a dark place in somebody's life is, I think, all of our goals in this place. And so just try to be a light for somebody else and be recognized for that's really cool.
You're the most accurate kicker in NFL history. When I say that, where does your head go?
That's kind of wild. At the same time, there's a lot of kicks I want to do left. So it's like, great, it's cool right now. But at the end of the day, I want that at the end of the career. Right now, it's kind of a placeholder, in my opinion. And we'll see what happens when everything's said and done.
Cam, it's so funny because like I'd be like, oh, well, there's only one way I can go from there. Down. That kind of like, that sucks your 4 year. This is the standard I expect you to hold your entire career now.
Yeah, that's the goal, right? It's just go out there and have fun. I mean, I always say you're gonna miss a kick at some point, so it's like whatever. Have fun while you're making them. Have fun. Like it's gonna suck, but have fun while you're missing them. You're in a place where you're supposed to be having fun. It's a game at the end of the day, and yeah, blessed to be getting paid to do what I love.
Bro, 129 of 138 is stupid. I actually can't.
Kinda wild.
I can't deal with it. Has ever you're saying you go out there and you want to have fun, and it's all about fun. Like, did you ever get in trouble if I had a weapon like you have attached to your body, like this leg? Like, did you ever get in trouble for kicking anything, or like what's the lore of like a young Dicker the Kicker?
I mean, in high school, our turf room wasn't tall enough, so like I'd break lights in there all the time. Wouldn't say it was not on purpose at times. But then we wouldn't have to do anything anymore, so just get people out of stuff.
38 made field goals, third most in the NFL, 59-yarder this year, which ties your career long. 2-game winners coming in the final seconds, 2 huge kicks in the overtime win against the Eagles. It's crazy. If you had to rewatch one moment from this year on repeat on this amazing, and I've seen it, and I love TCL, this TCL big screen that they have right now, which moment would you choose to flash on the best TV in the business?
I mean, honestly, one of my favorite kicks was one of them. I think it was against Miami this year. That didn't even count. I hit a 59-yard field goal to start the game, and then they took the 15-yard penalty. Yeah, then they took the 15-yard penalty, and I ended up kicking like a 38-yard field goal on the same drive. And I was like, come on, guys, give me back that 59. But that would be the one. My go-to TCL, that's the one. That's the one. Luckily, it's not just that play. You can definitely watch everything over and over again. I'll be watching on my TCL the Pro Bowl. I will not. I will be eating soup sitting out. I will not go to the Pro Bowl. I will be eating soup in bed watching this on my TCL. It happens tomorrow in San Francisco. 7-on-7 flag football portion. Have you done any petitioning to Steve Young to let you line up at quarterback? Let's go. You know, I think it could be fun. And then I also realized this isn't just like going home and playing 7-on-7. This was the best athletes in the world. So I was like, maybe this isn't for me to start trying to play quarterback. Maybe this isn't the time for me to show that. Maybe I need a little practice, but we'll see. You never know. I think it's gonna be a fun time. Like I said, it's the best athletes in the world. So getting those guys put it on display and make a name for themselves out there. I did some quick math. I mean, you're a pretty good kicker, 93.5% of your field goals. Like, that's pretty good, but 100% of your passing attempts in college? 100%. Zero first downs. Steve Young? The sad thing is it's 0 first downs, but 100% passing. So that's, yeah. I mean, it's like, what? That's still good. One pass for 5 yards. Junior year, Texas. Yeah, we needed 8. But it's fine. Yeah, you did not get a first down on that, so that's okay. What's something that you're very good at that you want to add to the skills competition if you could pick? Oh my gosh, it's a great question. Ping pong. I mean, I'd love to have a ping pong challenge. I know there's other really good players. You're considering the competition there? Yeah, that's a pretty... Yeah, like Tress Way is really good. He'd beat me unbelievable. For sure. Yeah, he'd beat me for sure, but I'd get to that stage. And then at that stage, I'm okay with getting smoked. I mean, when you're playing
Yeah.
against some of the better players in ping pong, you're like, yeah, okay, you're way better than me, pal. But leading up to it, if everybody had to play, I'd have a lot of fun.
Cam, do you hear, how do I say this? How do you, every time I've been to it, when I hear your name, I think about the Cabana Suites at SoFi.
Yeah.
And the amount, the proximity to Babe screaming your name. How do you process that?
I mean, it's kind of funny. You're like sitting there in the net and people yell at you, always thinking you're gonna look over. Every once in a while, you look
Yeah.
over, wave, and just like move on and hope people get a little quiet. But
What's the
I mean,
craziest thing you've heard, Cam? Because I've heard some wild, just a lot of interest in you.
I've heard some wild things. I don't know.
You can
I
say
don't know
them.
what I can say. One of them is kind of hilarious. Had a bunch of teammates send this one. There's this like guy that was yelling stuff at me in a pretty high-pitched voice, and said like was just making references about sports without it being about football and talking about how I'm leaking testosterone right there. And I was like, this is so wild. I didn't hear any of those in the moment, which I'm so happy because I would have been
Right.
laughing pretty hard. But that was one of the crazier ones.
You could hear it if it was on a TCL TV.
I would hear it if it was on a TCL TV for sure.
Listen.
I mean, yeah, my it helps my eyesight. My eyesight's not 20/20, but when I'm looking at that, everything pops.
Tell me about your partnership with TCL. I was wowed. It takes a lot to wow me when it comes to like a technology standpoint. And like, is this really worth the investment? Like, what's the biggest difference? Sometimes I can't tell. And then I see some of these TCL innovations and I'm literally blown away.
100%. I mean, I only do partnerships with companies that I use. And so I've been using TCL now since I think college. And so it's been awesome. I obviously love their TV. It's been just a cool experience, just every day getting to go home, watch these. During the day, my house has a bunch of windows. So during the day, I'm like, how do I do this without getting the glare in my way? And this TV has been the biggest help for me. And then at the Super Bowl on Friday, we're having the ultimate home gating experience. And so that'll be super fun. It's going to be at the crossing at East Cut.
Okay.
And so that's going to be a cool experience. I'll be there in the afternoon on Friday and just chat with some people who stop by.
And you can still get like their newest TV is unbelievable. The SQD mini LED technology. I've truly never seen anything like if you're a fan and you want to be as close to the game as possible at Super Bowl, TCL.com is where you need to go for all the information you need on that. I will be stopping by. Maybe we'll actually meet each other.
We might be there. And then also at the same time, if I'm a fan, I'm kind of rather sitting at home watching games.
Yeah.
You get more play-by-play, and you're comfortable.
But then no girls are throwing themselves at you from the Cabana Suites
Yeah, that's
at home,
okay.
which is
I
probably
mean,
a good thing.
yeah, most of the time it's
Yeah.
it's always funny, so you just kind of laugh at when that stuff's happening.
Let's talk about this. There's 80 dudes. That must be fun. Like, what's the vibe there? Like, you're at the Pro Bowl. Like, you're running into. What is that like?
That's good. You know, you see guys you haven't seen in a while. I don't get to see Bijan Robinson all the time, so running into him here again is awesome. Just getting to reconnect, chat with him, run into other guys from LA like Puka, just chit-chatting, laughing, and then they're having fun experiences for us at night where everybody's just getting together, really just enjoying time with each other and making memories that hopefully last lifetime.
Think Puka has a chance with Sydney Sweeney?
Who knows? I saw that. I was like, this guy's insane.
What do you mean? I feel like he got a lot of support. There was a lot of attaboy, a lot of like, go for it.
Was
like,
there?
you know? You don't think so? It's like, is that an uncool move in your generation? Like, I don't know.
No, I think it's great. I think more people need to shoot their shots, and so I think that's a power move from him. Yeah, I'm backing him. I think it'd be an awesome couple.
You cannot be the most accurate guy in the league without shooting your shot. You know, you got to get out there and do your
100%.
thing. I want to ask you one last thing.
100%.
Let's actually take a TV break. Listen, you're on your TCL. You can stream the show. I've done it. So TCL.com with everything you need with Cameron Dicker, and we will be back with Joe Flacco after this. Don't go anywhere, though, Cam. Don't you go anywhere. All right, there's 80 dudes. We're live on YouTube still. Subscribe to the YouTube, guys. There's 80 guys suiting up between the AFC and NFC. I'm going to give you a prompt. You can pick any player on the Pro Bowl games roster, okay? We're doing it right here. There we go. Pick a Pro Bowler most likely to win Love Island.
Jamar Chase, probably.
What? Really?
Actually, no, we're going to go Derwin James. We're going Derwin James.
That's
Derwin
a great
James
answer.
Derwin James wins everybody over. The dude's so good. Just
So charismatic.
talking, chit-chatting. He's a big yapper.
The greatest. Great answer. Who's talked the most trash since you've arrived?
Derwin James, probably. This dude constantly. Actually, you know what? Jerry Rice.
Okay, you can't pick an answer and then pick somebody else.
Sorry, Jerry
Jerry's out
Rice.
there.
I know, it's all just clicking in my
Does
head.
Jerry have to talk, or is he just walking, like, showing people his hands? Like, that's what
In the team meeting, he went through all of his accolades, and everybody's like, damn, when you're like that, you can just say that in front of
like
everybody.
on a PowerPoint, like he listed them on
No,
the full
just
screen?
stood there off the top of his head, knew all of his info, and everybody was like, damn, when you're, yeah, he's like that, so.
I love that. Next player to reveal he's dating an actress or singer.
Puka, come on.
Hi, Sydney. Sorry, Scooter Run, not really. Of the non-kickers, most likely to make a 50-yard kick.
Oh my gosh.
What a question.
Does anybody have soccer experience? I don't even know. I'm gonna go with I don't know, one of the receivers. They're all some pretty fast twitch, and they could maybe figure it out for one kick.
Who'd you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, one of the receivers. Somebody.
No, come on.
You know what?
We were doing so well.
We're gonna go with Thule. We're gonna go with Thule, my teammate.
Okay,
He'll
I
figure
love
it
that. Most likely to fall asleep in a public place.
out. Big O lineman guy, probably Deion Dawkins.
Okay, what's this hat you're wearing? Make me cool. What is this hat you're wearing?
My foundation wholeheartedly.
Oh, that's amazing. And also, listen, good luck. Will you be at honors?
I will.
Okay, perfect. Great to meet you, I guess. And we'll talk at honors. We'll talk with TCL. And if you guys want to upgrade your own game day setup, and you should, trust me, trust Cam, TCL.com, or you can follow on social media, TCL_USA, and you can still get one of these badass TVs in your living room for your Super Bowl party. All the neighbors will want to be watching at your house. Cam, good luck at the Pro Bowl. Have fun. What a week you're going to have.
Thank you. It's going to be a blast.
See ya.